Welcome to TerraVerse TV. Today, we're unraveling a completely mesmerizing mystery hidden inside Earth's greatest natural treasures. For thousands of years, people have believed gemstones actually possess extraordinary powers. They've inspired these massive legends, decorated royal crowns, and ancient civilizations literally crossed dangerous oceans just to get their hands on them. But have you ever stopped to wonder where these dazzling stones actually come from? Are they just forged in the fiery depths of our planet, or is it possible that some of them arrived from somewhere far, far beyond Earth? Well, let's get right into it.
To uncover the answer, we actually have to begin our investigation over 3,000 years in the past. This leads us directly to the astonishing 1922 discovery of King Tut's untouched tomb in ancient Egypt. Hidden beneath the sands of the Valley of the Kings, archaeologists made one of the most extraordinary discoveries the world had ever seen. The tomb was just packed with thousands of priceless treasures, magnificent jewelry, royal weapons, and these golden masks unlike anything anyone had ever found before.
Section 1. King Tut's Mysterious Gemstone.
Among all those breathtaking artifacts they pulled from the sand, one incredible piece really captured the scientific community's attention. It was this magnificent golden breastplate holding a strange yellow-green gemstone right smack in the center. But here's the massive mystery that completely baffled everyone. Where on earth did this gemstone come from? Its color was entirely unique. It didn't match emerald, topaz, or honestly any known gemstone ever found in Egypt. It was incredibly beautiful, completely mysterious, and left scientists totally in the dark about its origin.
Okay, let's break this down. Geologists and chemists searched for decades to solve this puzzle, but every new discovery just seemed to raise another question. The stone wasn't formed by volcanic eruptions. It wasn't created deep beneath mountains. There was absolutely no earthly match found anywhere in Egypt. And frankly, nothing on our planet seemed capable of making it.
Section 2. The Sahara Desert Discovery.
After decades of this mystery remaining completely unsolved, everything changed. Thousands of kilometers away from the pyramids, explorers out in the endless Sahara Desert stumbled upon something truly astonishing. They found hundreds of strange, yellow-green glass fragments just scattered all across the sand. At first glance, they just looked like ordinary pieces of broken glass. But when scientists brought them back to the lab and studied them, they realized something unbelievable. The color, the structure, and the chemical composition of these fragments perfectly matched King Tut's mysterious jewel.
Section 3. A meteorite from space. As technology advanced, scientists looked deeper and realized this glass was formed by heat and pressure far, far beyond any normal earthly process. So, check out this incredible timeline. Its journey actually began in outer space. Nearly 28 million years ago, a massive object from space crashed into Earth at an unimaginable speed. The temperature soared to thousands of degrees in a single instant, completely melting the desert sand into this glowing liquid glass that we now call Libyan Desert Glass. Millions of years later, that exact glass was found and carved for an Egyptian pharaoh, resting in his tomb until 1922, when it was finally discovered. What was once believed to possess magical powers was actually forged in a violent cosmic collision.
Section 4. How Earth makes gemstones.
Now that is a wildly epic origin story, but it definitely begs the question. If King Tut's gem came from space, how does nature normally create beautiful treasures right here on Earth? Well, most natural gemstones follow a very specific recipe. Deep beneath the surface, you need intense heat and extreme pressure. Down there, scorching molten rock slowly cools, and I mean really slowly. Over millions of years, tiny crystals begin to grow, literally atom by atom. Building up century after century, this slow crystal growth is exactly what creates breathtaking gemstones like emeralds, aquamarines, and garnets, giving them their remarkable strength.
While some stones are born baking in that cooling molten magma, others follow a completely different path. Deep inside the Earth's crust, hot, mineral-rich water flows through deep cracks. As this water moves along, it dissolves valuable minerals. Eventually, the water starts to cool down, and as it does, those minerals crystallize, creating sparkling quartz and fluorite.
And this exact water cooling process brilliantly illustrates how we get geodes. By definition, a geode is a seemingly ordinary hollow rock that hides a breathtaking, glittering crystal world inside. From the outside, it looks like a boring gray rock you just kick down the street. But inside those hollow spaces, over millions of years, water and minerals have created one of nature's absolute greatest hidden surprises.
Section 5. The clues inside the crystal.
Okay, let's talk about what actually gives these gems their stunning appearances. Because the secret isn't just in the big picture.
It lies in tiny, microscopic details. As you can see here, tiny traces of specific elements entirely dictate the color of the gemstone. Just a microscopic trace of chromium is what creates the deep red color of a ruby. Iron is responsible for those beautiful greens and yellows. And if you add a little titanium into the mix, well, that's what gives sapphires their brilliant, iconic blue. It's basically chemistry putting on a spectacular visual display.
But here is what you should really take away from this. Most people look at a gem and get upset if there are trapped bubbles or ancient mineral fragments inside. They call them imperfections. But to geologists, these imperfections are actually priceless clues. They're like a microscopic fingerprint that tells scientists the exact temperature, the enormous pressure, and the precise location where that specific gem was born millions of years ago.
Section 6. The true value of gems. All right, fast forward to today, because modern science has literally rewritten the rulebook here, completely disrupting this millions of years old geological process. Natural gemstones require millions of years deep within the earth to form, but today, laboratories can recreate that exact same extreme heat and enormous pressure. They can grow diamonds, rubies, and sapphires in just a few weeks, and sometimes even in just a few hours. And the real kicker? These lab-grown gemstones are chemically, physically, and visually completely identical to the natural ones pulled from the earth. The only real difference is time.
This incredible scientific achievement raises a really fascinating, almost philosophical question for us. If laboratory-grown gemstones look the same, shine the same, and possess the exact same crystal structure, what truly makes a gemstone valuable? Is the true value found simply in its visual beauty and shine? Is it the rarity? Or is the real value the epic, ancient story hidden inside the natural crystal?
Because every natural gemstone carries a history stretching back millions, sometimes billions of years. Think about this quote for a second. You are holding a fragment of Earth's history, and in some extraordinary cases, a fragment of the universe itself. The next time you see a natural gemstone, remember that you aren't just looking at a shiny rock. You are holding a silent witness to the incredible forces that shaped our planet, or perhaps even a piece of a violent cosmic collision.
Thanks so much for watching this TerraVerse TV explainer. If this changed the way you look at Earth's greatest natural treasures, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Join us as we continue exploring Earth's greatest mysteries together. Until next time, I want to leave you with this to ponder. If we can now build these ancient cosmic miracles in a laboratory in just an afternoon, what other impossible secrets of the universe will we master next?